Let me ask you this. You're a Taylor Swift fan. You're a Swiftie. So you rooting for the Chiefs and Kelsey?
No, I'm not, because I told you, Taylor Lewan asked. I didn't know Patrick Mahomes hated Barstool, but he does.
He does?
Yeah, I found that out today. Taylor Lewan at media session asked if Mahomes would do an interview with Bussin' that they're leaving. He's like, now that we're leaving Barstool, will you do an interview with us? He's like, yeah, that helps. So I didn't know he hated us, so now I don't like him.
Wow. What made you defend Taylor Swift against when Kanye and
Kanye's a piece of shit. Kanye's an absolute piece of shit. I don't get people out to defend him.
You know what I noticed? People that you don't like, there is no misinterpretation of where you stand on these people.
Yeah, I think Kanye gets one of the great free passes of all time. Now, I'm Jewish. He hates Jews, loves Hitler, so you're not going to be my cup of tea. Like, if you're going around me like, I like what Hitler did, it's like, well, I don't like you.
Right.
So what he did at the Grammys the first time when he stole her award, this is a 17-year-old girl.
Yeah.
I don't know what his problem. He thought someone else should win. You have no problem with her.
Right.
This girl's 17, you're stealing it. And then after that, they edit a phone call. They edited a phone call, her and Kim Kardashian, of Taylor when the I want to sleep.
He
with
put
Taylor.
it in a song. Yeah, he put it in a song.
Yeah, and they say we called her. She said it's fine. They put out an edited voicemail that made it, and they recorded her. That made it sound like she agreed. Taylor the whole time. That's not how it went. I didn't say that. Years later, the actual voicemail unedited comes out. Everything Taylor said was the truth. Everything they said was a lie. That drives me crazy. And it did affect her. She didn't leave her house for like a year because all Kanye fans are trashing her. So I'm a big, truth, straightforward. It resonated with people trying to smear her name. So that made me start liking her, and then I got into the music. But yeah, that's that.
And she wrote you a handwritten letter.
She did. I went to the concert. Her brother tapped me on the shoulder, handwritten letter, and the letter essentially said, and a lot of people would think these are two people who are not going to be friendly or aligned.
Correct.
But it basically said to the effect, we appreciate the support. I think we kind of see similar on when people say things about you that you stand by and don't think was true. I hugged her mother. So I think she appreciated the support because Kanye is huge. Sometimes I don't think, and people have said about me, the influence he wields, but he says like what he did the other day what do you think of what he did at the Grammys with the naked girlfriend?
Clicks.
Yeah.
He got what he wanted. I mean, my wife is the most, what is it? What was it? Googled.
Yeah, if I walked into the Grammys and I shot somebody, they're gonna Google me.
Yes.
Like that, like there's shock value.
I don't get him either. You're Patriots. We know you're a Patriots fan.
Huge.
Gerard Mayo, he gets 1 year, 4-13, and they come on, they bring Vrabel back. What do you think about that firing? I don't know if you're a Kraft fan or not.
I am. I mean, it's tough because I don't know if you can say two things can be true. Mayo got screwed. I don't know how you can give a guy 1 year and how he can be your guy. The team sucked before he got there.
Yes.
What were you expecting? So
you let Belichick go.
Correct. And by the way, they were bad with Belichick at the end of his tenure.
Correct.
Horrible. So I don't know what people are expecting. And to me, it's like you got your quarterback, Drake May, who I think everyone's like great.
Be really.
So you got a structure. I love Vrabel as a coach. So I'm glad I would have been okay either way, but it's like, well, Vrabel's probably not going to be there if you don't get him this year.
No, he's not.
Right. So I love Vrabel as our coach. Having said that, if I was Gerard Mayo, I'd be pissed and he got screwed.
I know you're you're all things Boston, and I know you're a big Jason Tatum fan.
Yes.
Because you're upset about Steve Kerr not playing him at the Olympics. And you're upset about Brandon Jennings calling him the softest Boston Celtics superstar ever.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he takes a lot of heat. I don't know what
Why?
I don't know what they want. What do they want from the guy? Like, you just won a world championship. I think, but I'd be stunned if they don't repeat. They're loaded. They're good. I don't know what the hell they want from the guy. I don't know why he didn't play in the Olympics.
Right. You want kids?
No, I hate kids. I do. I hate kids. I have no interest in kids right now. None.
Really?
I hate kids.
You don't want a little Dave?
No.
A little Portnoy?
No.
Junior?
No, I'm a dog guy. I hate kids. Don't like being around them. Don't like them. Don't think they're cute. Don't want to hear about them.
What about your upbringing? You have a pleasant upbringing.
Yeah.
How was it?
Yeah, super. It says middle class and upbringing, little suburb outside of Boston, one sister, very as blah normal for like a white middle class kid
Right.
as you could ever have.
You play football, baseball. You play
Baseball, yeah, football. I have a bum shoulder, need like replacement, but yeah, I was pretty good at baseball.
You go to college?
Yeah,
You go on a
Michigan.
baseball scholarship?
No, I thought I could walk on at Michigan, couldn't. Didn't even come close.
They was really good?
It wasn't that they were really good. They just didn't do like real tryouts, to be
Okay.
honest. It was like that. It's like, hey, take 3 swings. They took no walk-ons, so there was nobody who made the team.
Wow. You were diagnosed with skin cancer and had it surgically removed from your neck. Did you know? I mean, was it a spot or something that you feel?
I'm always in the sun.
Okay.
Always. So I just started doing the routine checkups, which everyone should do. They found a little dot. I would have never known.
Right.
And they cut it out.
You do sunscreen now?
Little bit, but even I like the sun. Let's just say that. I like tan. If you can't tone it, tan it.
You were against the TikTok ban.
I was.
Why?
Because I think there's so many small businesses and creators who are earning a living. I think the people are talking about have no idea what's going on
Right.
in social media. And if you're building something and that's your primary platform, you've been building it now for years.
Yes.
And you just get ripped away. You can't just be like, all right, I'm going to Instagram. That's not how it works. So to just rip that many livelihoods away or advertising agencies without a plan, that really bothered me.
Do you believe it was political?
Yeah. I mean, I don't get the China. It's all China, but everything's political and posturing and things like that. I don't really get the spy. I mean, I don't get where they're learning from it, but it was really the small businesses.
Are you okay with these billionaires, these big companies trying to particularly buy TikTok? You control a lot. You control media, man.
You definitely control the media, and Trump has it. If you look, you got the Amazon, you got Zuckerberg, you got all. So I get that concern.
And he got X.
Yeah, so I get that, but I would say times are always shifting, and people like the left definitely were controlling the New York Times and the Washington Post and NBC and CNN. So a lot of that, and this is maybe unfair, but I would hope that no one vehicle shapes somebody's opinion. Like if I see something and I'm like, what the f-? Hopefully you go research it on your own and
Right.
you can make your own decision. But it is a concern.
Right. Brady Mahomes. If Mahomes wins the three-peat, does he pass Brady as the GOAT?
No. And it's an easy answer. Now that you can say that's the best team because they won 3, but we have the benefit of them meeting head to head. In the Super Bowl in Tampa Bay, Brady won.
Right.
AFC Championship at Kansas City, Brady won.
Right.
So you gotta, if they played and Brady's at the end of his career, still beat him. So I don't know how you can. Now he wins 7 in a row, different story.
No.
Not yet.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because we like to do something before 2 something.